This pretty looking white flour that's all covered in bees is garlic chives. So they taste like garlic. The chives themselves are down here. They're wider than normal chives. And the flowers are edible. They taste like garlic. What I'm gonna do is look for any flowers that aren't covered in bees so I don't get stung and collect some. And then I'm also gonna collect some oregano and whatever other spices I can find in the garden. All right, I got probably 10 or 15 of those white blossoms, some sage, some oregano, and a tiny little bit of thyme. Let's go chop this all up. So here's what I do. I bunch them up like that, and then I can cut off just the white blossom part. Just FYI, this works also with regular chive flowers, chive blossoms, and oregano blossoms actually, and thyme blossoms are all also edible and delicious and nice in this kind of an herb butter. I'm gonna do this with 2 sticks of butter and put them in this bowl. Ugh, for future reference, it's probably gonna be smarter to put the butter in the bowl and then let it soften, because then, you know, this won't happen. Chopping up all the other stuff, the oregano and the thyme and the sage. If you have any other herbs that are kind of savory and aromatic like that, maybe bee balm or something that you want to throw in there. And you can chop up the flowers if you really want to, but just chop up enough to make it like for whatever amount of butter you're doing. If I was gonna do like a whole pound, like 4 sticks of butter, I would have chopped more herbs. This, as it stands, is probably about 2 sticks of butter to half a cup's worth of chopped herbs, and they're rough chopped. They're not super finely chopped, but they're fresh herbs. That's the key, because what you're doing when you do this, I'm gonna let this sit for a little while because you're infusing the flavor of the herbs into the butter. In the wintertime, when I want fresh herbs or something that tastes good, I can throw a pat of this in the pan with my squash or whatever. And the thing is, aromatic herbs especially infuse really, really well into anything like oil-based, like a butter like this. Just let it sit here for about an hour. And I roll her up a little bit. And I'll use a Sharpie or something to write on that. There you go. Ye old herb butter log. Just stick that in the freezer and you're good to go.